What's up, world? It's your host, Justice Jackson, and here we are with another episode of Plugg Talk, where I am keeping you plugged in with the streets' local artists. Today, we are in the streets of warm, sunny side Los Angeles. Let me go see who I'm keeping y'all plugged in with.
Uh, yeah. Check 1, 2. What you gonna do, Ron? Yeah, look.
That little that guitar, shout out to Ron. Like whoever produced that, they ate with that. What's up? What's up? And what's the deal? We got PC Babyy. I've been saying it like that, like nonstop. First of all, if you
I like
haven't
the
already, you like the way I said that? Okay, period, period,
way.
period. If you haven't already, y'all, make sure you are liking, comment, sharing, subscribing, posting,
All that.
streaming, reposting again, and then doing everything and some, and making sure, most
Yeah,
importantly, you are staying plugged in with the Plugg Talk. Because today we
yeah,
got PC Babyy. Now this talent right here, this artist right here, another triple quadruple threat. Like we have acting, modeling, entrepreneurship, low-key
man. A little
singing.
bit.
Like, what's up with you,
Little
PC?
bit
How
of,
you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good, love. Just a little bit of everything. Can't get enough.
A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. I literally, when you say a little bit of everything, like the irony in that is wild because the highlights, first of all, because one thing about me, I'm gonna do my research, and you have the highlights listed. Yeah, like check me out if you really want to know something. Even with being hacked, I think what'd you say? Like, you hacked at like 11 or 17K.
Yeah, I was like that 11K. Like be
At
doing everything.
11K.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
did that make a difference in your work for you? Because
Honestly,
Instagram is huge for people's businesses these days.
right. Because honestly, I'm the artist that's not really big on like buying followers and buying likes and stuff like that because I like to know where
Facts.
my artistry is, organically. You know what I mean? I want to know if I'm really out
Mhm.
here, making noise or if I'm really buzzing. So, with that page, it took me a couple of years to get that little 11,000, but
No, 100%, 100%. That
but
definitely takes work.
but I would say, that gave me, the motivation to just push harder to see, what I'm saying, how fast I can reach, 11K or even more followers, I'm saying, organically. And so now, I'm on
Right.
the verge of 10K, faithfully, I'm saying, shout out to everybody that's
Yeah.
boy, and,
Okay,
and
so
constantly
how
doing the thing.
yeah, how have you been keeping consistent with your work? Because you've got, like, I don't even know. Let me see. Let me look at my notes here. We've got films on Tubi, films on Amazon. I think it was America's Courthouse. Like, how
Man.
is one man staying so booked and busy? And are we signed? Are we managed? Are
Um,
we independent? Talk about it.
I mean, to be honest with you, it's all God, man. A lot of my
Woo,
opportunities a lot of my
woohoo.
opportunities come from
Amen.
me being in the right position and being ready. You know what I mean? And just trying to you know accomplish everything that comes my way. Honestly, um, last time I was signed was in 2012. Just recently I've been just independently. What I'm saying,
And who were
trying
you
to.
signed to? What were you doing?
I was signed to this label called UFP, BMG Music. We were kind of
Mhm.
like a little partner up with Pretty Ricky back then. I was in a boy
Oh,
band group.
wow.
Yeah, I was in a boy band group called One Too
I love
Much.
me a
Shout
good
out,
boy
shout out to
band.
those O2 and Rep. But yeah,
Wow,
back then,
okay.
it was like more a boy band group type, and ended up going solo. And now me and my boy Nate B Music, one of the hottest producers out in LA. We've been, coming with banger after banger. As far as the music scene, you know, just
Banger
trying to
after banger,
yeah,
okay.
just continue
Okay,
to.
so what's the latest banger that you got going on? Let's talk about that. Keep us plugged in. How's that coming along?
Honestly, the song that's one of my favorites is called "No Worries." With this song, I stepped out of my comfort zone because I was more comfortable with rapping. Even though I started out as a singer, I was like, okay, well, let me put the lyrics down and get to some harmonizing and
Yeah, do my
some
whole thing, not just one
music.
thing.
And the song ended up being, honestly, one of the greatest things I've touched so far. It got a real
Wow.
Caribbean vibe to it. It can reach
Uh,
all ranges from little kids to adults to young kids. Like it's,
okay.
it's a great song.
It's
So
giving all around.
Yeah, because I feel like love is everybody need that. So you know what I'm saying. So
Oh, I'm talking about everybody, 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 everybody. It doesn't
yeah,
pass nobody.
yeah, for real. So I try to put out
And is
a
has that already dropped, or are we dropping that?
that's already dropped. I'm still,
Okay.
contemplating on a video and just trying to see how big I can make that song. But yeah, it's out right now, on platforms.
So can we
Um
expect more singing from PC Baby, or do you wanna get bold,
uh,
like T-Pain type? What we got coming?
uh I might do something else, what I'm saying, now that I see, I'm comfortable with how my voice has changed, over the years, with me being young and, singing choir to me now, being a dad and, changing
Puberty.
my voice, changing my voice to scare the kids, so I gotta
Not the dad voice. You got a dad
yeah.
voice? What's the one thing that you gotta keep repeating to your kids? Like, what is the one thing that gets them in line? Like, they know, "Oh, he not playing with us."
Honestly, when I do that, when I change my voice, it's it's
Oh, you
it's
give them
it's,
deep,
it's, a,
deep?
it's a great method.
Can
It's
we
it's like
hear it?
a lion and a cub. Once that roar goes, it's like, all right, he ain't playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. He ain't, I don't even have to physically do anything. So it's just like
Do you do the little lip thing? Do you do the knock it off?
yeah, you got to snare the nose like get, say the curse word, but don't say the whole thing.
Right.
You better
Get your
shut the boy off.
shut your
Take your back.
mouth. That no, I think being a dad and having to deliver consequence be the real acting because it's like, I love you, but if you don't get it all the way together. Okay, so you shared a little bit about your music. Let's get
Uh,
into this acting. Let's get a little bit into the acting. So how
okay.
did that start off? And I know we have the movie coming out. What is it? The Thought of Murder. Now I watched the trailer. Y'all nasty. Y'all was getting nasty in there. And I'm glad that I have this interview with you because I be watching the films when they get nasty and I be needing to know, is it happening? And if it's not happening, is everybody's hormones chilling? We dry humping? Let's get into it. I got mad questions for you.
Oh well, shout out the whole team with the music at Michael Royal Red Film Productions. Yeah, it was just an idea that my boy came at me with, him and a co-star whose name is August Cole. Yeah, and they blessed me to be in the film. So it's really honestly the film is like a remake to this movie called Unfaithful with Grammy
Mhm.
Award winner Dion Guerre. I
Mhm.
don't know if you've seen it. It's kind of about this painter. I mean, about this woman who's in a heavy relationship, and her relationship isn't going so well, and she wants kind of like a spark or whatever in her relationship, and she ended up messing with this
Mm.
like famous painter. He was young,
Okay.
Italian, smooth cat daddy. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
the
And
ones, not the
yeah,
fella gotta
so
groove back.
yeah. It made a lot of noise in 2000 and 2006. So now it's kind
Okay.
of like the our version of it. You know what I'm saying? The black
The
version, the hood
follow-up.
version.
Right.
Yeah, and
Okay, so how was this? Yes.
yeah, I was blessed to play in the film with Sling Johnson, who played kind of like the Bernie Mac role in the film. Shout out to him. My boy Lamar Compton, who's an upcoming actor as well. You know what I'm saying? He did amazing as Curtis in the film. Like he did his thing, man. No cap. You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to August Cole, man, the co-star. She really did her thing. Like when y'all see this film, like she really
Oh,
played her
everybody
role.
was in there doing their big one.
Huh?
Everybody said go bigger. I said everybody was in there doing their big one for sure. With the
Man,
acting just
it was
within that
crazy.
little trailer,
Right.
yeah, absolutely. Like
So yeah, just in that little trailer, it's still a lot.
it
That's
was
it's gonna be.
intense. Oh, it was intense. I said,
Uh,
"Oh, okay."
it's like
That's gonna be on Tubi and Amazon, y'all. Tubi is going up right now. Like
yeah,
there's
man.
a lot of people working, and
Well, definitely.
I'm not mad
We're
at
still,
it.
we're still waiting on a release with Tubi right now. I mean, that's some
Okay.
copyright issues. So,
So
um,
is it going well with Amazon though? Is that where we can find it for sure while Tubi's waiting?
we're actually trying to get it on Tubi before we jump to Amazon because Amazon
Amazon,
kind of
100%.
requires a different type of policy. So, we just trying to
Mhm, 'cause they
see
getting
see
to
what
the
Tubi hit
pocket.
for. Trying to get that bag like right.
What was your favorite part about being on set with everybody and filming that movie?
In that film.
Mhm.
Um, the fact that I got to see everybody in a different realm because I'm friends with a couple of them, but never really, had to
Work with
really
them.
see them in a zone, you know what I'm saying, doing something that they
Mhm.
enjoy doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
such a thing.
same, yeah,
When
same
it's
and
one
vice
thing to be
versa.
your friend, but to be working with each other, yeah,
Right.
it's
And it's
different.
like, yo, we gotta
Mhm.
do this, we gotta do this role. Like we gotta study this
Yeah,
script.
100%.
Um,
Make you a
yeah,
little
so
closer, make
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It makes you appreciate those people more because it's like, oh well damn, I didn't even know you can do that. Nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing, but then it said shit,
right.
y'all good. This came out good.
You
You
really
know what
got it
I'm saying?
about it.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? This came out good. You know what I'm saying?
You
You know what
funny as hell. Okay, so we got the
I'm
movies and the films, but you also got some reality shows under your belt. So you had the Dating No
saying?
Filter, you had
Yeah,
America's Court, Commit or Quit.
yeah,
Now, you did
man.
commit or quit with the homegirl. And I
Oh,
said, wait a minute.
she don't
Yes,
like it.
Mimi. I said, okay, wait, I
Oh.
saw her. And then I remember your
But,
face is so recognizable and distinctive that, like, when I realized and got the information that I was doing an interview with you, I was like, wait, like, where did I see? And then I go to your page and I'm like, oh, this man working, working. Like when you can recognize a face like that, like you're putting in work. So shout out to you. How's the reality TV? How was that? Because
oh
you're
man,
silly, especially on that dating no filter, not the freestyle. He said, PC Baby. That was your rap name. A fool. I'll be tapped in.
yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Well, on Daddy No Filter was a great show, man. It was a great experience, and like I said, I was just in the right place at the right time, and ended up meeting,
Mhm.
the right people, and they ended up putting me on the show, and I ended up being. I mean, before I even got on set, so they didn't give me the description of basically what I was doing, so I ended
Mhm.
up showing up to set, and the entire cast, everybody, producers, camera, everybody just paused, kind of like waiting on me, and I'm like, oh shit, like like did I do something wrong? They're like, oh no, man, we just waiting on you.
Ate
You
it
the
up.
lead, so you know what I'm saying. We waiting on you. We can't do nothing until the lead shows up. I'm like, oh shit, I'm the lead. All right, you know what I'm saying. Let me put my all right. Let's do this
Yes.
thing.
Stars go main character, tap in, lock
Yeah,
in immediately.
yeah,
I really enjoy
crazy.
keep going, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was just saying it is crazy, and then I walk, I walk in the studio. I mean, I walk in the studio, the set that we
Mhm.
finna to be on before we started filming, and I see his Yo-Yo, and I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I know Yo-Yo as well, so it made it even more like a bond situation. Like, just it was just pretty much easier, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like
Yeah, I
I
like that
was
you're
in the
having these
studio with
occurrences with
Yo-Yo.
the friends. Mhm.
You
Having
know what I'm saying?
occurrences with the homies, and then
Shout out to her.
it's
Yeah,
just
like
like you are showing up. Oh, that's the homie. And it kind of makes it more comfortable.
yeah,
I
in certain
but
situations, it can make it,
uh-huh.
make it more
I
useful.
hear that
Yeah.
you keep saying about opportunities and being in the right place at the right time. And I want to go into you getting shot, excuse me, not being shot, excuse me, getting shot. And first of all, you posted that video with the damn bullet coming out, and my sick ass watched it. I said, at first I was like, what the fuck? Is that? Because I'm not getting the full context. Is this full? Because I'm thinking, is it like a mole? But I seen the little Terminator joke. So talk about that because
It's
it's
funny.
there and it's present. I'm telling you, I be locked in. I be in the comments. I be in the captions. I be watching like
Yeah, so you already
what's
know what
really
they be
going on
saying,
with
huh?
you,
You already
right?
know what they
So
be
I you put it in the caption. It was the one you did it. I read it. I was just reading what you said, but
saying. Everything.
I feel like you don't really have much context about being shot on your page unless I missed it. And if I did, that means I need to tidy it up. But I want to
Yeah.
know what happened. How did that affect you, especially saying that you have kids and then you're also doing showcasing all of your talent. So talk about that.
Um, it was a very like crazy situation to go through. Something I wouldn't really prey on my worst enemy. And the fact that I was able to overcome. What I'm saying, that's just something you give to God. That's not really something you can explain to anybody. So it's like all blessings to God. But yeah,
Mhm.
something that nobody know. It's a video on my page as well. I mean, I'm sorry, this shit going loud. Of me doing
You okay?
a new song that I got coming out as well called "Don't Play." Um,
Mhm.
Me in the video,
That's when you was in the studio?
yeah, yeah, and that's me. Like that's me
Mhm.
stuck at the hospital. So it's like instead of going home,
Ooh.
Instead of going anywhere else. I was blessed to be able to go straight to the studio and do what I ultimately love, and I was able to record that song, and that's another banger that's gonna that I hope make some noise out here. I'm trying to bring R&B back,
I
with,
think that it should. I think that
yeah,
it should, yeah.
but yeah, it's just pretty much like a blessing, and coming from a party, at the wrong this time I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. You see how God work. You can
It's
never get
crazy, yeah,
you can
like,
never get a pro
God be
without a
like, "Don't
con.
get too comfortable."
Right, you can never
Mhm,
get a pro without a
mhm.
con. That's why it's called balance. You got to be able to
Ooh, you better
condone
talk to
negative
him. Come on,
and
PC baby.
also
You better
positivity
spread
on
the word.
some occasions. So that's something I'm trying to learn myself and also teach my kids when they get older. That's how we sustain mentality as black men and black women. So
Come on now,
yeah,
come on
I'm just
now.
trying to keep stuff going. So I was sitting still when I got shot. So now I'm moving around like the Easter Bunny. I'm here with the
What's
acting, I'm
up?
modeling,
I'm
I'm
back, I'm
continuing.
back,
So
and
it's motivation.
I'm
You
doing
know what
it
I'm saying?
all.
Now,
Yeah,
now I'm finding out I can do shit that I
absolutely.
didn't even think I could do. You know what
No, listen, wow, that really just warmed my heart because that's really transmuting the energy for real. Like, okay,
I'm saying?
yeah, I can be down and out, but let me get my ass up. I'm actually gonna do it all. I'm gonna do more than
Yeah,
I was doing before, and you're learning your
yeah.
strength. Yeah.
Yeah, I changed
That's
from
cool because
pretty much
you
converted
you
from just an artist to now I consider myself just PC baby. You know what I'm saying? If what I'm saying, you need me to
I
act on
am who I
TV, I can do
am.
that. If you need a song, I
Yeah.
can do that. If you need me to get you somebody to help you do it, I can do pretty much anything. PC
I'm with it
baby.
all. You said I'm
That's
for
just what
what was
it
that? What's that movie? Holes.
is.
I could fix that.
Yeah, what I'm saying?
And then
I can fix
I'm on it.
that.
I'm on it.
You know
I'm
what I'm
on it.
saying?
Okay,
You
so
want to
what
be
would
a
you say is
movie?
your favorite
I can fix
what would you say is your favorite medium? Being that, you're saying that you act, you do music. Which one do you prefer to do more? Do you prefer to do one less? And then what is something new that you're learning that you like to do that's kind of like out of your regular degular kind of thing?
um, the thing I would say I would like to do most is music. It's tatted on my chest, under my neck here. That's my
Oh,
passion. That's what I use as a healing method. Being in the streets. What I'm saying, hustling, and what I'm saying, grinding, and what I'm saying, dodging racist police, and different stuff like that. I
oh,
also
you
got a
was in
video
it,
of
in
me.
it.
It's a video of me. I had to record myself getting pulled over by the police in Hollywood. Oh, it was crazy. They had the guns drawn all on us.
Wait, so
It's just
you use real life film
hell,
from the incident and you put in
hell
your
yeah,
music video?
because hell yeah,
Not
because
you
it
did
was
the
like,
Rodney King?
what I'm saying, like you gotta
What?
let the people know that what I'm saying, it's happening everywhere, and if
Okay,
we
so
don't
what
come together,
happened?
then
Because you
it's
gotta
gonna.
educate the people. Talk about it. Talk about
Well,
that. What was that? What was that about?
all right.
Not
So
guns
look,
drawn
you
on you.
feel me? We was sliding down Hollywood. Feel me? Slide. Me and the homie. No, I'm saying-
Okay. Okay. Cause look, I'm
no, but me
right
and the
there in the
homie was
car.
sliding
Me,
down
I'm in the
Hollywood
middle like
Boulevard.
this.
Yeah, on the real, we sliding down Hollywood Boulevard. We was coming fresh from Chicago. We had a little modeling
Shout out
gig
Chi Town.
for this little magazine company. Shout out my bro JB the model. You feel me? So we coming back, leaving the room and shit. You feel me? We hit Hollywood Boulevard to go to another little casting. And honestly, you feel me? We bang a left by Buffalo Wild Wings. If you're familiar with Hollywood
We
Boulevard,
bang a left.
yeah, we banged that left on Hollywood Boulevard there. We just sitting there, and
Yes.
you know what I'm saying, he started, rolling up. It's LA, we smoke. You feel me? And next thing you
You know
know, bro,
nothing
it
about it.
was like a scene from goddamn Grand Theft Auto. I thought my name was CJ for real. Nigga, it was
Wasted.
six
Shut
stars. I'm
up.
talking about two. I'm talking about two helicopters, 12 officers. Three of them got BB guns, shotguns, and two German shepherds. Nigga, it was so many
Shut your
police out there.
mouth.
I swear to God, you can go look at the video. Me and my boy looking at each other like, nigga, what did you do? He like, they ain't talking
Opened
about
up that
us. And
loud. Opened up
bro,
that
it was,
gas.
yeah, I had to pull my phone out and make a long story short,
Yeah, because
they
Jesus.
said that we found a description of someone who had robbed a person for their belongings, which was a car that looked identical to the car that just got. It was just like a fairy tale, bro. So we sat here 28 hours of time
Not
wasted,
28.
and a homie car got impounded 600 just to get the car back. Like, bro, like
Hey,
on the
I
real,
can't
that shit was
stand
bullshit.
that shit. I can't stand when they impound a car because why you couldn't just leave it there? There's
What the
cars
car
that be
do?
lined up for
At least,
years,
at least I
days.
would lock
Y'all
you
don't
up and
never touch
charge your
them.
car.
You wouldn't could have
What the
take
car
my
do?
shit and inconvenience me. Like, why would you just boom, 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 hot seat? All right, PC.
What's up?
Baby. You thought I was gonna forget it. So we got a hot seat challenge for you, and I wanted to make this one very much to you because I seen that you did a freestyle with what is it, Harry Mack, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, yeah, shout out
Is
Harry
that his
Mack,
name?
man.
Right there? Yeah, Harry Mack. He was doing his little freestyle. Y'all was where was y'all at when y'all was doing that?
We was in Santa Monica off of Abbot Kinney Boulevard.
Oh,
It's like another version of Rodeo or Melrose out in Santa
oh,
Monica. Pretty dope street.
oh, okay. Yeah, y'all
Mm.
did that little freestyle. And I like that. So I want to challenge you. You want to do a freestyle right here live on Plug Talk?
You know what? I've been feeling your vibe, man, and you know what I'm saying. Like you said, I can feel your good energy through the phone. So yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
you, man.
I can give you some. I can give you some. Let me see what you gonna
Y'all
go
heard it
with.
here
I take.
live on Plug Talk. We getting a freestyle. This beat I found, so I don't care who don't like it. And what kind of beats you like to freestyle to? Not that it's gonna change the selection,
Okay. All
but
right.
tell the people what you like to hear, so we kind of know what kind of music we could probably expect from you
Well,
when it's
I
ready.
mean, you can catch me, slapping any type of West Coast vibes. Picture the
Okay.
barbecue on that swimming pool, water
Okay.
gun, type of vibes. And I also like to, sustain my intellect. Listening to J.
This fool
Cole,
said water
Rozzy.
gun.
You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, so we got a little bit of a range here. So you said
yeah,
West
you
Coast.
know.
I got a beat that's on a whole other side. We
All right,
call
well,
this
hey,
East
look,
Coast.
check it out. Check it out. PC also stands for pressure champ. You know what I'm saying? When the pressure is on, I'm the one they pass the ball to. I'm like Kobe. No, I just like.
Don't look. Don't say you just playing. You better talk your shit and stand in it. That's what you're
I was
saying.
just
That's what you're
saying,
saying.
you got to
You
be
say
ready
I'm
sometimes.
doing this.
You got to be
Hey,
ready
pressure make
sometimes.
diamonds.
Nah.
Pressure make diamonds every time. All right, you ready for it? I'm finna play this, and
All
then
right,
let
let
me
me
see.
see
Let me see. Let me
what
see.
you gonna put me on.
Let's see. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go like a minute and a half. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Maybe the bars are gonna come. Maybe they won't. All right, here we at.
Don't be laughing.
Whenever you're ready. All right, let me do it.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Oh, here we go. How about now? We locked in.
Fuck, I can't even hear it. Oh my god.
Oh, friend. Let me, let
Dude,
me,
bang
let
that
me.
shit.
Now bang that shit. Look. Can you? Is it louder now? You can hear us now? Oh, because my eyes will turn it down with my eyes. I just want to see if you could hear.
That's probably my whack ass speaker, bro.
Oh, friend. I'm going to start freestyling in a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Now we
I
locked
can hear
in.
it, but I can't even hear the shit. Let me see.
Dang. That's okay, friend. Look. What you can do,
Hey, that's
you can always
crazy.
go
I
from the
can't
top
even
of your
hear it.
dome. Look, it's
Yeah, okay,
okay,
I don't
friend,
need
because
no
what you
beat.
can do,
Oh yeah, turn the beat off then. Fuck it.
we
When
just gonna do
you rap,
acapella. Fuck it.
yeah. I mean,
Fuck
when
it.
you rap, you
Fuck
gotta
it.
have different modes.
I could
So
give you I could beatbox for you. You want me to let me see. Let me see what I could
all
do.
right,
I don't
shit.
know if
What's
you
up?
could
Look, okay, what's up? uh, uh, look, look, look. See, I'm hot like fire. Hop up on the mic and I burn all the wires, making all these shooters go and retire. I'm the one you require, so put me in the game. Best believe I'm like Major Pain. Salute me now and guarantee once I step up, can't hold me down. No waterway, cause your boy stay on top. Best believe I'm the name that they know on the block. See, I'm coming off the top, super hot, I'm blazing. I got them all fun like my name is Satan. Don't hate me, just hate the game plan. See, I'm last name Wise Man, cause I'm never on the same game.
Yeah, I fucks with it. You had me fun. I said, "Oh, let me turn it up." Is it hitting? Because I'm
See you,
wow. All
are you
right, look,
fucking great?
y'all just saw that live here. I just gave y'all a beat. Okay, I'm over here
You
supposed
feel
to
me?
hotly challenge you,
That
and you over
part.
here
And I'm
challenging me,
produced
making me
by, you
give you
feel
the
me,
beat.
Justin J. You feel me, Justin
Hey
J. Or JJ on the beat.
yo, that's
JJ on the beat.
funny as hell.
Yeah,
Funny as
it was just a,
hell.
that was just a
Only
little
on
freestyle off the top. You know what I mean?
only on Plug Talk. We like it was some because no, yeah, we did fuck that up. Good shit, friend. Good shit, friend.
I
Way to not
appreciate
deny that. Way to go with the flow, not being able to hear that. We just said fuck it. That's fun. So I can only
it.
imagine how you are really in the studio. So let's talk about that. What is your creative process like when you're in the studio? Being that you like to freestyle, are we more like, let me just freestyle real quick, let me write something down? What we thinking? How we
Okay,
flowing, I should say.
so I'm pretty much I've been in the game for a while. You know, I've been writing for almost 10 years now. So you know, I've come to learn to use different methods. You know, depending on what I'm feeling at that time. You know, a freestyle would be fire. Like like right now. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather freestyle and something live than me just sitting here trying to read it and I'll be like, all right, hold up, I messed up, I messed up. All right, you know, freestyling just like
Fact.
it's gonna come off how it go. You know, and if it's hot, it's hot. You can't do nothing about it.
That's
But you
it.
know,
Yeah, yeah.
in the studio, I try to write more. You know what I'm saying? Because I want my pen. You know, I want to be able to, what I'm saying, talk about certain situations in my life that I wouldn't be able to just
Mhm.
think off the top of my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, me getting shot and my uncle
Mhm.
coming home after 20 years and
Excuse me.
there's a lot of shit everybody go through in life pretty much. You know, when you live in South Central LA, black.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, in the studio, I just try to keep it more professional as far as me, giving the people what they want to hear. I try to really take my time and really like, all right,
When
what I'm
you
saying,
say
y'all.
keep it professional, are you smoking or drinking? Or are you going in straight sober mind?
Um, I'm smoking for sure, for sure. Drinking, I'm not a heavy drinker. I'm more social. You know what I'm saying? I don't really drink by myself or in the studio or anything like that. But I'm more of a smoker.
Mhm.
I like to and just go on the vibes. And one thing about me, I like to get creative. I like stuff like this. Like you see how you just made the beat and we just made a whole song. That's the same way me. Yeah, no, for real. That's the same way me and my producer
Yeah.
work. Instead of him having a beat cooked up and me walking in like, oh, what you think it is? It's like, nah, he over there, boom, 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 and I'm over here like,
Just building. Yep.
and
Yep.
it just
Yep.
come together. You can't force a vibe.
And
You
that's
gotta,
how yeah, that's how a lot of our like a lot of good hit songs that we know have been
yeah,
created where
that's
it's
how
just
that shit
like
happened.
you
Like,
chilling and you building the real creative energy, the real just let's all see how we play our role and how we can fit in this
and let's
space
see what
and
happens.
make it look good. 100%,
Yeah,
100%.
for
Okay,
real.
being PC, being that we are on Plug Talk, there's one rule, one law that everybody got to abide by. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't care. You must give it to the world, to us, to the listeners, to the viewers.
Okay.
What's going on with you and keep us plugged in? Tell us something that you haven't posted, you haven't shared that we should know that's going on with PC Baby.
All right, I'll give y'all a little something. So right now
Mhm.
I'm in connections with, my boy KT. He's an upcoming artist and also a heavy businessman out here from Alabama. Um,
Mhm.
he got a brand new film coming out. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be crazy. Already kind of locked in and started the filming process. And I can't really tell y'all who's gonna be in the movie and all that stuff, but
Okay, but can you tell us what's the character? What's your character like?
my character is I play his right hand man. I play his boy. You know what I'm saying? His Ace Boon
Mhm.
Coon. Kind of like kind of like what is Bow Wow and Brandon Brandon T. Jackson and
Oh, lottery ticket,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm like his boy. You know, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm like his,
Unquote.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what you talking about? Like, but you know,
Fuck.
it's real motivational, you know, kind of like
Mhm.
starting from the bottom, coming up, you know, and I'm excited. I'm really excited to shoot the film once, you know, I've already seen, you know, his creative process, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, it's gonna be crazy. And yeah,
I
I'm just
love
glad
it.
he chose me to be a part of the film on a supporting role.
That's fire. That's
Yeah, you
fire.
can
I think
stay
my
tuned.
favorite thing about this interview has definitely been the fact that you keep it home. Like you keep the work and the creativity with the people that you're surrounding yourself. So it's like this full circle cycle of like everybody pouring into each other. Like you said,
Right.
you're getting the opportunity to like learn your friends on a deeper level because you're actually seeing them as a business partner, excuse me, your co-star, your coworker, and that's really fire. I
Thank you.
think that
Thank you. Thank
one
you.
thing that the listeners can take from PC Baby is really just being able to dive more into your story. And like you said, you are starting to do more things normally that you wouldn't do, and you're exploring more of yourself since your incident. So this has been a time, PC Baby. Let everybody know where they can find you on your socials. Let them know what movies you got coming on, what platforms they should go watch, whatever you already have coming out. Plug the
Everything.
people in.
Well, you know what I'm saying? First and furthermost, I want to shout out you. You feel me, Justin J. You know, I done gave you your own nickname. I hope ain't nobody calling you JJ. So look, I
I'm
appreciate you in
weak.
this
If
interview.
one
You know what I'm
knows, they
saying?
do, but they
And
don't. But
everybody
if you
over
know,
there
you
that's
know.
holding it down, man. It's your boy PC Baby. That's PCBAB double Y. Once again, that's PCBAB double Y. You can Google me. You know what I'm saying? I come up on all types of platforms. If I sat here and told y'all everything I was on, y'all think I was bragging, and I ain't that type of guy. You know, I'd rather you, like she said, I'd rather
It's
you do your
called being
homework.
accountable.
Yeah,
I'm
you know, I
promoting
rather,
myself. That's what that's
yeah, yeah,
called.
you know what I'm saying. That's
Ooh.
but do your homework on, because I'm gonna do my homework. Please believe it. You know what I'm saying. That's the only way we can learn
Every
about
time, all the
ourselves.
time.
So,
You gotta
but
learn.
yeah,
You
but
gotta
yeah,
learn.
most
Just because
definitely.
you went to class don't mean that learning stops,
Yeah, you know
okay?
what I'm saying. That'll be that. You know what I'm saying.
What?
Oh yeah, hey man, be sure. But hey, look,
Well, I
the thought
oh,
of murder is coming. Is coming out. Is coming. You know what I'm saying. I'm telling everybody. I feel like Lil Wayne. Sorry for the
don't
way.
watch that around the
Thought of
kids.
murder
Don't watch
is
it around the
coming out.
kids.
It's
It
crazy.
is
My
rated
character
R.
Derek
It
and
is rated R.
it's dope. So yeah, I can't tell y'all too much. You know, I don't want to ruin nobody.
Go
Mental
watch the
process.
trailer, y'all.
Yeah, there's a
Watch the
trailer on my
trailer.
page. You know, shout out to everybody that's doing their
Just kidding.
thing. More
Yes, and
music
like
coming
y'all
by the way
already
too.
know,
I'm just
like
working.
y'all already know, more music on the way. He got more
Yes, more
music on
music
the
on the
way.
way. For
Films
real.
coming out, and guess what we got? We got more artists to keep y'all plugged in the
And gang,
streets, so y'all already know what's going on, where to
every
follow.
day.
You already know what to do. You gonna click follow, like, you gonna comment, you gonna share. Let us know what you want to hear more of. Let us know who you want to interview. Let me know if I'm fucking up.
Nah,
I
you
had to
good.
pause because do I care? I'm just kidding. Yeah, we enjoyed your time here, PC Baby. Thank you everybody for listening, for viewing.
Gang,
We'll see you next time in the streets. Bye.
gang, gang. Stay plugged.